So today we're going to talk through the U-Fish It for Lake Holbrook in East Texas. This is the first time that I've been to this lake. I'm going with my buddy Jason. He's been a couple times. And let me tell you a little bit about the conditions today. So it is February 2nd, and we are at the pretty much in the middle of a warming trend for February. And we're on day 3 of a warming trend. We've had south winds pretty strong for the last couple days, including today. So we had a sustained like 13 mile an hour south wind, gusting up to 20 something. So it was ripping pretty good out there. So we were actually gonna go to Lake Fork, decided to go to Holbrook because it's a lot smaller lake. So we didn't have to deal with getting beat up over at Fork. So we started the day off kind of on the north end of the lake. There's a big hump there, there's a big main lake point. And we caught this first fish of the day on a little fluke, you know, just a sonar minnow, whatever you call it, with the forward-facing sonar. Just the way everything's scattered. Oh, he's on it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Got him. Yeah, it's not a big one. Come on, little man. Hey, we're on the board. Little tiny guy. Picked it up pretty quick, and we probably should have picked up on that trend a little bit sooner. So we fished there, and given it's been warm, the water temperature is about 50, 51 when we started. And we knew it was going to be warm today, and we were looking for that shallow bite. It's been warm for a couple days, and so we caught that one fish, and then we started to work our way through at some docks that have produced for my buddy a few times. And so we tried to find that shallow bite. We're throwing chatterbaits, we're throwing like a 7-inch swim bait, we're throwing the A-rig around, chatterbait, spinnerbait, square bill, things like that, trying to get that going. Come on, eat it. Got him. Yeah. All right, not big.
Big enough.
Sweet. All right. Thanks, sir. You need to set it down. I'll get it. I'll take him.
Red lips. Which ones?
All right, 2 1/4 on the A-rig. And you know, even throughout the whole morning, nothing on the shallow side. We ended up running down south on the south end of the lake. It's a real small lake, so we ran down south towards the dam because, you know, when you go to a new lake, dams are usually pretty good areas to fish. And it turns out that water down there was somewhere in the 46, I think I saw 46, so a several degree difference between the north end of the lake, the south end of the lake. It was clear water, which kind of makes sense, but we cut out of there pretty quick. I think we spent maybe 15 minutes on the south end of the lake and then shot back up towards the north end. Fished another main lake point that had some wind, had some followers, so we're starting to get a little bit of engagement on, I don't know if they have any footage from there, on mostly the A-rig or anything swimming minnows. Jerkbait, had some followers on a jerkbait. From there, we ended up running back up north to where we started and absolutely laid into them for probably an hour, hour and a half. I say laid into them. I caught several fish. Like that one right there. See, he's around that bait right there. Look, he's going through the bait. I don't know where he went though. He just cut through it all. Oh, there he is. Come on, right here. Come on. Come on. Chase this little A-rig. Come on, he's on it. 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 Got it. I got it. That was cool.
Yeah. Another 2 1/4
them off.
I think you might get us a bag one way or another.
202. There we go. Come on. Come on. Got him.
That line of water. Much better.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got it. You weren't going anywhere, fish. I had 2 in the mouth. I got another A-rig if you need another A-rig. That's the Shane's Mini Blades of Glory with the Lake Pro Tackle swim bait.
That's a hell of a one.
Yeah. 320. Gosh, they're just sitting in this little channel right here.
Might be the best thing.
Got him. Sweet.
Another 2.5.
Take him. 243. Oh, you got a follower. Look at, he sees it. No, don't stop it. That was it. That was your chance.
As soon as I killed it, he stopped.
Yep. You got to keep it, play cat and mouse usually.
He should follow you, though. He's still right there.
And it hit him in the head. Turn on it. Come on.
There he goes.
Oh, I just tied it on and broke it off.
No, you didn't.
I just retied it.
It'll curly cue if it opens.
No, it didn't unravel at all.
Oh, that's a pound.
Damn it. He came up and just ate it.
You sitting down there with your A-rig?
Oh yeah. Let's see if he jumps. Damn. Man, I cannot cast it. I'm getting a little tired, I think. Got him. Woo!
That's cool.
That's a cool. Got it. Thanks.
Might be big of the day.
I don't know.
He's right about the same. About 3.
270, 280. Back, we found some bait that's kind of on this channel swing. There's a hump and there's a point and there's a channel swing that runs right through it. I'll show that on the screen here. And they were eating the A-rig pretty good. It's hard, a little bit hard to position the boat in the wind, and was able to get that really to work. There were some roamers high up in the water column that eat pretty well. That we'd get some followers off the bottom that pull off the bottom and eat it. And let me get the bait for you. This I picked up from Lake Pro Tackle. I'll put a link in the description for you. But this is a Shane's Mini Blades of Glory, and I'll touch on it here in the video with the just some 1/8 ounce and some 16th ounce jig heads. So not too heavy. I like running all 5 hooks these days. I used to run 3. I don't know, I like to run 5 now. So throughout the day, we fished that area pretty well. After that, we decided to take a break from the live scope. My buddy's not too big on watching the screen. And so we tried to make the shallow bite work yet again. Now the sun's been up for a while, throwing a spinnerbait, throwing a chatterbait, flipping a finesse jig and stuff up on these docks. Absolutely nothing. So we cruise across part of the main lake, and then we catch this fish. Got him. Man, almost fell over.
Got him?
Yeah, need a net though. Huge fish. Yes, sir! Hell yeah. That was cool.
Yes, that's a good one.
Hell yeah.
Boy, that's all fucked up too. I think he came out of it. I think he, oh, he didn't.
Still
He's
got him.
right there.
That was cool. Man, he swirled around on it and came right on it. Nope, 410. That was cool. Scoping that one out of the brush. Sweet. Still throwing that Shane's baits. Blades of Glory, what's left of it. That fish absolutely crushed it, which is fantastic. That was about a 4-pound fish, if I remember right. Just turned around and just, you know, textbook, like Milliken type screen where these fish just absolutely annihilates your A-rig. So from there, we ended up just kind of floating our way back, looking for some more fish around this channel. It's 12, 14 feet, something like that. There's stand-up timber everywhere, and I'm flipping around, getting some fallers here and there. And now we're kind of to exploring the lake a little bit. We go all the way up to the north end and find a shallow area. It's now up to 54-degree water temperature, and we're, again, trying to make that shallow bite work. Absolutely nothing. We had no shallow bites, period. Yeah, even though it was warm, had a little bit of cloud cover, obviously had some wind, like textbook fishing says it should have been a shallow bite, and it just couldn't get there. Went back around to the hump again, boom, caught another fish off the scope. Yeah, they sure did, didn't they?
Got him?
Yep. I'll flip them. I got him. Sweet. I don't think that'll help. I don't think that'll help.
Pretty healthy.
That was weird. I didn't even feel it bite. I just saw it disappear on the screen and just reeled harder. Like he just picked it up. Stop it. Oh yeah, it'll help a little bit. 248. Called it 227. We ended up picking off a couple others. At the end of the day, we ended up with just over 15 pounds. Cold a couple times. And I would say a very good day. It's been a while since I've had a good, actually scoping day that really things came together pretty well. Caught some good fish on it and had some pretty consistent performance throughout the day. You know, just to summarize, would love to know what you would do differently. Like I mentioned, we were through some cranks, through some jerk baits, chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, a couple bottom baits, and really the A-rig was the deal for us today. 15 pounds probably would have done pretty well. And let me know in the comment section what you would do. Again, this is Lake Holbrook, and we'll see you on the next one, hopefully here soon. It's getting warm, and we're ready to do some fishing here in 2025. We'll see you on the next one.